Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Course Party Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday. Last episode we got a wrong end. So today we have to redo this chapter, but this time we're going to get everything right. So let's go do this. Most of this chapter, by the way, since most of this we've done already, I'm going to be fast forwarding a lot and just going to continue from the parts that are new because I get a question right. So I'll see you guys with the first question. Alright guys, we finally made it back to the first question. Obviously, as we know, this was a trick question, but it was the first question nonetheless. So we're going to dig on our heels this time. All the standard bitterness I feel towards Taguchi on a daily basis has really built up inside me. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me emptying it out. No, not at all. In fact, he wants it. As we found out before when we answered this question wrong. No, your silence is kind of scaring me. My silence speaks volumes, sir. I was just trying to put into words how little you mean to me. As far as I'm concerned, your existence is beneath that of an ant. Yes, there it is. The sudden blasted and thorniness in my brain. It's like a vice has been lifted from my heart. We're gonna dig in deeper. I can't help it. I haven't done enough. I need more. Honestly, whenever Kabiki and I finally manage to get some alone time, you always interrupt. It's awful. What? What do you mean? Walnut sovereign, green tea, wheat flavored wrap, caramel, bracken stock, dumpling. Those are some of the snacks you bought for me. You and Mr. Kabiki to eat during visits, aren't they? Yeah, but they weren't bought for you. They were just bought for her and Mr. Kabiki. Have you not figured out yet, mate, that you're not even like the third wheel? You're worse than a third wheel. You're just the non-existing factor. Yeah, and you have an unfortunate habit of sticking around to eat them. Particularly at times when I'm trying to enjoy some alone time with Kabiki. Every single time, without fail, you interrupt my private time with him. It's the worst. You're the worst. Do you have a grudge against me? Is that why you do it? Whoa. Whoa, that was never my intent. No excuses. I don't want to hear them. Eep! Naho, are you okay? You're being considerably more abusive than normal. No, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep digging deep. I want you to promise me that from here on out, you won't get anywhere near Kabiki ever again. That's preposterous. You may not think much of me, but I'm Mr. Kabiki's assistant, his cameraman. He needs me for his work. I don't care what your reasons are. I just want you to say okay and mean it. And then I'll leave you be. Naho. You know, even from the very start, when you would just drop by Kabiki's and my house uninvited all the time, I never liked you. What's happening to me? I can't seem to stop. I need more. I won't allow you to get near him anymore. I am the only person permitted to be by his side. Uh-oh, I'm succumbing to the darkening. That's probably what's going on with the flashing screen. Oh boy. Huh? Naho? What's happening to you? Your body is turning black. Is this the darkening? Kabiki. My dear sweet Kabiki. I will rescue you. Myself. Naho, what's happening to you? Shut your goddamn mouth. A useless cameraman like you should just rot and decay where you stand. Oh. That's a creepy look on Aiko's face. Like, everyone else has a look on her face like, what am I being bear witnessing here? And then Aiko's like, yes, yes. Do more, Naho. Gah. What's the matter with you, Naho? You're really going too far now. Seinoki, you need to come to your senses. She succumbed to the darkening. There is no saving her at this point. You shut your mouth too. Nobody gives me orders. Naho? Shut up, shut up, shut up! No, never tell me to shut up. Our words aren't getting through to her. No. Why? Naho has been consumed by some rather powerful negative emotions. This too must be an effect of Heavenly Host's curse. How fascinating. That can't be though. For Naho to succumb to a curse is just... It's not. It can't be. Naho. Silence, pig dog. Ugh. The mere idea of an unsightly and unseemly manservant such as you getting anywhere near Kabiki is patiently absurd. It's unforgivable. No. Just your breath alone pollutes the air. So speaking my name is the gravest offense I can imagine. You are human garbage. Your acknowledgement dirties me. Ugh. This is amazing. I never received such harsh verbal abuse in my entire life. Silence, you worthless sack of shit. Just do what I say when I say it. Like the manservant that you are. Yes, mistress. He's really just accepting it. He's accepted his fate. What? my. Wow, Taguchi. I had no idea you were into that. Yeah, he's into the submissive shit. Oh, Naho. This is the best. Tell me more about how worthless I am. Please. My eyes are open now to the possibilities. The possibilities are endless. Since you finally learned your lot in life, I have. Oh, I have. I'm your humble manservant, through and through. Please allow me to call you. No, make me call you mistress from here on out. I humbly beg of you, Mistress Naho. Mistress Naho. What did I say about addressing me so casually? You will kneel before me and beg forgiveness for this transgression, you maggot. Yes, mistress. I beg you most gracious forgiveness, mistress. I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Naho, pull yourself together. Don't venture into that world. There's still an escape for you. No, there is no escape. We got another bad ending. So I have to dig in deep, but there's a point where I have to stop. Because if I keep going, it gets too late. Alright, we're back to the first question once again. This time we're gonna dig in our heels and keep going, but we're gonna stop before we go in too far. So, here, we're gonna keep digging in. And we just went through that. Dig in deeper. Alright, this is when she says that she wants a long time with Kubiki, but you keep getting in the way. This is when we have to call off our dogs. I think I said enough for now, though. You have? Well, I'm sorry to say, that's the incorrect answer. Did I call my dogs too soon? Alright, we'll call off our dogs here then. I think I said enough for now, though. You have? Well, I'm sorry to say, that's the... Oh, okay, so it's always gonna be an incorrect answer. Incorrect answer or bad end. So, right here, we're forced to get the first question wrong. Well, that's a mean trick. The first trick question we have to get wrong. There is no getting it right, apparently. Because if I dig in too deep, I go to the darkening, and any other time where I decide to call up my dogs, it's a wrong answer. Alright, well, I'll see you guys with the next question, which we know this next question is also a trick question. Alright, second question. Last time we went down Sayaka's path, which was the wrong answer. So this time we'll go with Aiko's path. Aiko's path is true. Let's go left. What? Smart choice. Under the circumstances, it makes sense to follow my lead. Naho, why? Because last time I listened to you, we lost another 50 points. Because it only stands to reason that one would pick the dimly lit corridor over the suspiciously pitch black one, no? It's practically common sense, right, Naho? Exactly. I just figure we can get done what we need to do a little easier in better lighting conditions. That's all. It's simply more efficient. But, I'm sorry, Sayaka. Efficient? I'd expect nothing less of you, Naho. Friendship can't take priority over logical, rational analysis of the facts at hand. Even if your decision hurts Sayaka, you pay that no mind and make the same decision again and again, wouldn't you? I never said that. I just want to hurry up and find our quiz questions so we can rescue Kabiki. In that case, are you saying that your relationship with Mr. Ku is more important than your friendship with Sayaka? Don't go there, Aiko. I know what you're trying to do. No, that's not it at all. I tried to deny it, but I couldn't find the words. Because deep down, what Aiko is saying is true. I really didn't intend to make light of Sayaka's suggestion, but under these circumstances, that's going to be hard for her to believe, I think. Yeah, and Aiko is just making things worse. Did I hurt Sayaka with this decision? No. I think you did. Oh no. You're totally off the hook because I'm A-okay with this now. Huh? Okay, that surprises me. I don't think I'll ever understand you, Sayaka. You didn't side with Aiko over me after all. You just chose Aiko's plan over mine because you want to rescue Mr. Kabiki as quickly as humanly possible, right? Exactly! And if that's the case, I am totally cool with it. If that's what you felt was the best course of action here, then I'm certain it's the right one. Sayaka? It's okay. I'm okay, not her at all. Nope, no her in me. Because I know the bond we share, ocean deep as it is, could never be broken by something as preposterous as you actually respecting Aiko's opinion. Of course it couldn't. And my bond with you as I am your lifetime lover, enamored with everything about you from top to bottom, can't be broken by this either. This has nothing to do with you. Excuse you? God damn it! Man, why do you have to always insert yourself into my conversations? I was sharing a moment with Naho here, you ass! And he's spitting up blood again. God, he really knows how to sour the mood, doesn't he? Yeah, he kinda does. Well, now that exchange seems to have reached a rather anticlimactic conclusion. But don't you two think your bonds are just a bit too tight? There's no such thing as too tight of a bond. Of course they are, right Naho? I think this line of questioning is over, but Aiko, am I right in assuming that this too was one of the quiz questions? My, how perceptive! I thought so. Congratulations, you've answered correctly and received 10 points. If all we get is 10 points for the correct answer, how are we ever supposed to reach 427? Yeah, that's actually a good question from you of all people. What a surprise! Another good question is it fair to count that as a quiz question since you told us there wouldn't be any more trick questions? I call shenanigans. I'm terribly sorry, but that was a lie. Of course it was. And the dialogue is back to normal, so I'll see you guys with the next question, alright? Alright, we're back in this room, and last time we got all these questions right, so I'm gonna skip forward a little bit more, okay? Alright guys, next question. Yoshikazu just took off. Last time we followed him, and we lost basically all our points because we got lost by following him, so we're not gonna follow him this time. I don't really like that monster, so I'm not very comfortable following him. Well, can you think of any other way to reach Mr. Ku? I really can't know. So we're going to be following him either way, is what you're telling me? Oh, I know! We can follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy. My, how about that? A good idea! From you of all people! There's a first for everything! You can do that? Well, yeah, we all have spiritual energy except for you, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't put too much faith in my own abilities alone, but if Seinoki and I join our powers, it should be possible. Don't you think, Seinoki? What? He's suggesting that you and he follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy and find Mr. Kubiki that way. I hadn't thought of that. You want to try it? Yes, please, let's do that. Thank goodness, he seems to have calmed down a little. Sayaka? I'm sorry you weren't able to rely on me at the most critical moment. Huh? That's not true at all. I can always count on you, Naho. Always. Thanks. Okay, Inamaru. Let's give this a try. Yeah, too bad Sayaka couldn't count on Naho in her final moments. Right. Naho and Inamaru both put a single hand out in front of them and both began walking in the exact same direction at the same time, as if being drawn forth. And we shall follow behind. Aiko, Taguchi, and I followed behind the two of them. After just a short while, our surroundings took on an altogether more sinister air. This is the place. Sure seems to be. As soon as Naho and Inamaru stopped moving, the air began to lightly waver, as if pulses of energy were freely flowing through it. Hey, there she is! Wow, you really made it here without getting lost. Yep, give us our points, please. Sachiko, where is Kubiki? Just beyond here, obviously. Then let me see him. There's no need to be in such a hurry. I am a little disappointed though. I really thought you were going to follow that blockhead. Since we made it here without getting lost, we get 20 points, right? Yeah? That's so boring, you're supposed to go get lost! Sachiko began walking forward through the air, mimicking the act despite the fact that she was lightly hovering. Come on then, this way. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to leave you behind. Alright. Naho followed, but her face showed a considerable degree of nervousness and uncertainty. I don't blame you. Mr. Kubiki is just beyond here. He's gotta be. Yeah, we're back in the bar room. Do we still have to do the last question with saying like the name of the person I should be spared? I'm gonna go through every option, just so you know. Okay, so Sachiko was wrong, so I'm gonna go with myself. Me. Naho. I was a little hesitant, but gotta be Naho. Sayaka. It can only be Sayaka. God damn it, Inamaru. Me, for the sake of giving an original answer. Me, of course. What? You're all over the place. That wasn't even close to a right answer. Wait, give us one more chance, please. No way, that's minus 500 points for you. Alright, so all the answers were wrong. No matter who we pick, we don't get 427 points. So I'm just not going to give an answer this time, okay? Just let the time run out. I'm not going to say anything. Because every answer was wrong. Yeah. I specifically refrained from giving any answer at all. And so too, it seemed, did everyone else. Yeah, nothing is the right answer. Huh? What's wrong? Why didn't nobody say anything? That's our answer. Because that's our answer. Right, Naho? Yeah, you were all on the same page with this, right? Indeed. The very notion of leaving just one person alive among us all was simply out of the question. Uh-huh, exactly. I'm with Mr. Kubiki on this. All the way. Heh. It seems I was able to read the room after all. Phew! I want to answer Sayaka so badly. It was really tough to bite my tongue on that one. How come? I never thought you'd all actually get that correct. When I heard you were going to be participating, I knew the answer wasn't going to be straightforward. So I tried to think of what answer you might give. And I realized your answer would almost certainly have to be no one. Ah, there we go, yeah. That's our Naho! Your powers of deduction are infallible. You're beautiful, smart, and you wear glasses. Every part of you just makes me melt. I'm melting inside. And I'm sparkling. Yeah, stop, Sayaka. I met Sayaka's high praise and sudden glom with the best smile I could fake. But Kabiki was watching me with a smile of his own, so I was feeling a bit more self-conscious than usual. Oh, I just can't believe it! This is such a boring outcome. But we did it. We all gave the same answer, just as you said. Guess I don't have a choice then. It's already annoying to have to do this, but a promise is a promise. You gained 200 points. I die a little inside just saying that. Woo! We did it, Naho! Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So now it's time to calculate the total points. Aiko, what was the final score? I have been keeping track, as I said before. I was never asked to keep a total count. Okay, so this part hasn't changed any. How do we do? Well... Da-da-da! Guess what? You broke through the 427-point goal! Yay! When you said the well part, I was worried that, oh, we screwed up again. I never thought you actually create a quiz, but a result is a result! Oh. Seriously? Quite. I could only give a rough calculation, but it was clear even from that we managed to score a passing grade. Which means... you get Kabiki back! Hey, Kabiki! No. Kabiki. He taken only one step toward me, but I was so overcome with relief that I just took off running, beelining straight for him. And this time, there was no barrier to keep me from his arms. I'm so glad. If Sachiko had been able to do whatever she wanted with you, I would have had to stop her, and I... Thank you, Naho. And the rest of you too. I can't begin to express my gratitude for the tremendous effort you all went through to rescue me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Isn't this great, Naho? Sayaka, thank you. When you put your mind to it, anything's possible. I can't believe we really did it. Quite honestly, I thought we were doomed from the start. So did I, Inomaru. As did I. And though we did have a run of good luck, that's partially responsible for our victory. I cannot deny the value of your efforts, Naho. You guys are the best. When you're happy, Naho, I'm happy. Sayaka, her eyes soaked with tears, shyly grabbed my arm. After all, that warm smile of yours is what melts my heart the most. I'd do anything to protect that smile, Naho. That's why I can't stand to see that frown you get when Mr. Kabiki's not around. Oh, Sayaka, you embarrass me. You two truly are the best of friends, aren't you? Well, can't you tell? Of course we are, right, Naho? Definitely. You're my one and only best friend, Sayaka. Absolutely irreplaceable. Melt! My heart is melting. I'm so happy, Naho. I think of you as my irreplaceable best friend too. My lovey-dovey kissy-wissy sissy. Please don't ever call me that again. Yes, I get it. I get it already, so get off of me. Hahaha, ooey. I hope you'll continue to take good care of Naho from here on out as well. Sure thing! She's in good hands! From here on out. I turned my gaze towards Sachiko. Kibiki's words reminded me of something I'd forgotten in my excitement. You're going to keep your promise too, right? You mean that you all get to start in the same dimension tomorrow? I always keep my promises. Yeah, remember, she hasn't lied yet. Yes, that means I'll get to see Naho tomorrow too! Yeah! As I shifted my gaze between Sayaka's goofy grin and Kabiki's gentle, contented expression, A mixture of euphoria and despair washed over me. Because I knew. And so did Sayaka. I knew that just because we were starting in the same dimension, that didn't mean we'd all find one another before we died. And if there were an earthquake, we could very well be sent into different dimensions anyway. Just like that. Either way, we were destined to have to part from one another once more. And next time, it could be forever. Yet, despite this, one cannot build a future if one abandons hope. That's right, we can't abandon hope. Never abandon hope. So I looked at Sayaka's smile and engraved it upon my heart. And with it, I made a silent oath. In the next world, I swear, I will find Kabiki and Sayaka and even Taguchi, and we will escape from Heavenly Host together. Unkeepable promises right there. We already know none of them are going to be escaping. They died here, their fate is sealed. What is it, Sachiko? Nothing at all. Now then, the quiz has ended, so it's time to put everything back the way it was. Yep, the whole reversal thing. That means sending Kabiki back to his own dimension, so you better say your goodbyes now. Kabiki, I can't believe we just got reunited to say goodbye already. Naho, it's okay. We will meet again. I know, of course we will. Until then, take care of yourself. He then hugged me. So warm. I tried to eternalize it, his warmth, his smell. I wasn't going to forget any of it, no matter what. Okay, and back you go. Nice work, everybody. Yeah, back we go. Well, she did say that we were going to start tomorrow in the same dimension. Nothing was mentioned about Kabiki being a part of that. And that is the end of Trans Bomb Shelter Ultra Quiz. We finally did it. Man, that was actually a long one. But yeah, the real answer was silence. Absolute silence. Should have known. But we got a new chapter with love from the heart of the school. Well, we'll be tackling that in the next episode. Are we finally going to be playing that play that Sachiko wanted to do since the beginning? Who knows? We're going to find out. Either way, that's going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me and coming back to Quartz Party Sachiko's hysteric birthday bash. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you guys next time with Chapter 4. See you then. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.